Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. In the current timeline, as far as I am aware, I am still Moonfeather Blue, fantasy writer and magical library in human skin. Hi Kea Yume, as always it is so very lovely to see you, and welcome to what will probably be our last Forget Me Not My Organic Garden stream. Yes, most likely, unless Blue gets particularly hung up about trying to finish every single story in it. Because we have our final quest. We have to create all of these excellent organic fruits for our final confrontation with the scary lady in black. The scary lady in black. So very scary indeed. But yes, we haven't seen all of the Quiet Villages story. Which one haven't we seen? We haven't seen all of the slightly shifty surgeon story. The slightly shifty surgeon. Haven't seen his story, or why he's so completely in love with our dear friend Irene, our creator Irene. She made us and we're a homunculus. Does that make her mother? Has she been mummy all along? And we don't know all of the story of the young man needing all the surgery. Are there any I've missed? Probably. It would be nice to get all of those stories, but yes, probably not. We should probably just try to finish what we can of the game, and then we can pick another game, because Blue would like to play another game also. Blue very much enjoys this game. She doesn't want to force the ending, but we've been playing it for a while now, so a change might be nice soon. But I want to finish it first. Oh dear. Blue was actually mildly productive today. I threw away some very old undonatable shoes that I have been meaning to throw away for possibly several years now. I got a whole bunch of washing done. The small ones had a whole bunch of new clothes that needed, each one needed the individual wash, wash separately before first use. Yes, Blue pays attention to that. Should she? Is that just the makers trying to cover themselves? Or should it be fine to wash it with other things? Yes, but I've been washing everything individually. Almost through the pile. I ran out of space to hang things. Not a good day for hanging things outside today. Not a good day for that. Our play outside with the small ones was cut short because I was sure it was about to start raining. It did not, but it was very, very overcast for the rest of the day. And it's probably going to start raining later tonight. Oh, you know what else Blue did? Blue picked some flowers. We now have flowers in the house. Yes, we can put flowers out now because my precious cat now lives with my younger sibling. And she was the reason we never had flowers, because she would eat them. She would consume them with much gusto, no matter if it was, ill-advised or not. But we have some lovely jonquils in yellow and white, and we have a pink fluffy thing, which I think may be technically a weed, but it's very pretty. And we have a lovely arum lily that hasn't fully unfurled its petal. And we've got a few other little jonquils in another vase. I don't think this vase is the right sort of size for them, though, because they keep sort of flopping out to the side. There's no sort of nice bundling bouquet going on at all. Oh, I've thrown new towels in with old ones into the washing machine, and some of the colours stained the other, so maybe it's the same case. Yeah, probably. Probably best to go through and wash each little shirt and pair of trousers on their own, so we don't ruin them for the small ones. They can have nice clothes. Yay! Oh dear. So. Shall we continue? Yes, let's do it. Oh no. Yep. Yes, Bobby Breyer, small one too. I think I hear him unhappy, but we'll see how we go. Yes. Yes, he did not nap again today, so he probably thinks he just had a very long nap. And it is time to play! But it is not time to play. Let's see how we go. Continue! Oh yes, it's yes, I need to turn it down in my ears. Very loud. Quiet. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh dear. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Please. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix how I'm looking. There we go. Now I can see all my critters. Hello, my lovely grunting homunculi. Okay, I remember how to play. How do I play? Quest list. Ooh. Doll making. Deliver 1 excellent heart. Have we already completed this quest? Are we already ready to go? Goodness me. Let's, yeah, let's not do that just yet. Let's just... I didn't think I'd already be completely ready. I thought I'd still have to make things. I didn't realize I'd already made them all. Oh dear. Poor Bobby Breyer. So very sad. Yeah, I've got 1 ear out of the headphones. He's still crying, but... Oh, darling. Wondering whether to just get him up and plant him in front of Bluey or something, but that hasn't really been working the past few days. He keeps coming back to me and grabbing my hand and pulling me back to whatever he's doing. He does have to just... Needs sleep. Needs sleep. Must sleep. Oh, hi. Hi, Elfie. Hello, hello. It's so lovely to see you. We are growing organs. This is probably our last time growing organs. But it does look very pretty, doesn't it? Look, we have our butterflies that land on our lovely organ fruits, which make them more better. And we have our froggies, which fill up our watering cans so much faster. See? Already full. Already full. And you may hear small one too, otherwise known as Bobby Breyer, crying most sadly. Oh dear. Oh, why do I click the rake? For once we have no meat to sweep. Yes, I like the butterflies. What do the homunculi do again? I think they just make everything better as well. Oh, look at these colons. Let us pick these glorious colons. Yeah, let's just try to get a few more other quests done before taking the plunge into the final scene. Because yes, I did not realize that we were so ready to go. We were good to go last week. Except I was tired. And yes, I did have the vague hope of completing some other stories. To complete the villager, we probably need to get more critters, don't we? We don't have that much money. We want more lizards because I don't need anything else pickles, do I? But maybe it'll encourage the... Oh! It's like there's something at the door. Is it the villager? Did I convince him? Yes, I did! I got him out! Oh, I just realized you make yen in this game. We do! Okay, quiet villager. Excuse me. A drought's probably coming. Why do you think that? Few lizards. Ah, I've heard about the belief before, since people who work in the fields are sensitive to the changes in nature. I must pray to the gods. Organs for the offering. Oh, that's a pretty disturbing offering. Maybe that's why live offerings were replaced with steamed buns. But if it's of any use, I'll prepare something extra special. Okay, what are we making ready for you, friend? 10 great hearts, 10 great stomachs. Okay, how are we for hearts and stomachs? How are we for hearts and stomachs? Let's go. Okay, so we have 27 great stomachs, so that's fine. We need a few more great hearts. Let's work on our hearts. Let's work on our hearts. Oh, yes, I should water something else. Okay, come on. I know, lizards, you don't have much to do at the moment. But, oh, look at these great kidneys. I do like harvesting great kidneys, but you are of little use to me right now, aren't you? Little use. Look at these fine livers. How lovely. More colons. Come on, guys. Give me great hearts, please. Please. I am in need. In need. You are simply heart fruits. You are not great heart fruits. Look how fast that watering can's filling up. That's incredible. Ooh, and look, already have great livers. Lovely, lovely. Okay, let's clear the stomach tree. Oh, how are our hearts? Oh, they're great. Oh, most of them are great. Let's just pick them and see how we do. All of the hearts. And the stomach, why not? We're still short one great heart. Okay. Water the heart tree. Oh dear, he's still crying. He is still crying. Once we give the villager his stuff, I might pause briefly to get him up and see. Maybe we'll just let him watch something until we finish. And hopefully he'll let me play. He'd always wind up in my lap again. That was fun, if a little inconvenient. The time that happened before. Hello, livers. Hello, kidneys. Yes, I am greeting them. Oh, look how great these colons are. More hearts, please. Are you thriving yet? No, you are not thriving. Thrive! Thrive for me! Still not quite thriving. Please thrive? If you please. If you would be so very kind as to thrive. Give more of a chance to thrive. Pick everything else. Now. That's gotta be thriving. I wonder how you get the idea for a game like this. Huh. I don't know. I wonder if it started with a preoccupation with homunculi. Perhaps. Let's deliver. Blue doesn't know. Blue doesn't know at all. But yes, many homunculi. Oh, sap! Sap! Okay, we'll report, but give me the sap. Give me the sap. We cleared streaming sap. Very nice. Collect sap 80 times. Much money! Okay, well, let's save what we have now for... okay. Oh, reporting. Okay, just gotta water all of the lovely plants, except it won't let me. I didn't realize. I'll go to the villager in a sec. There we go. Water. I'm just gonna hit save. Let's see. I've got some good organs for you. Thank you. Hopefully there will be plenty of rain. Yes, but actually, I'm tired of having to worry about so many different things. Never mind. It's okay. Goodbye. Sounds like we're approaching the end game for Quiet Villager. If we get the end game for Quiet Villager. Report to Master. Finished offerings. Hooray. Oh no. It would be pretty cool to know how they came up with this idea, because it is really Lovely and strange, isn't it? Really lovely and strange. I'm just going to zip quietly out to small one 2 and see if I can get him up and happy with some quiet TV. Can pop him back down soon. Just hold on a moment, sorry. I shall be right back. Be right back, screen. Musics? There we go. Hold on. Hello, hello. We're back. We're back. And pausing that. And jumping back over here. I have perfect control of OBS. Look at how perfect it is, except I am not moving. There we are. There we are. That was V-Roid? V-Roid? No. VTube Studio. V-Roid's that other one. Let's hit save. Yes, I've got him lying down in the living room with some Bluey. Hopefully he will just fall asleep and all will be well. All will be well. Let us pick some stomachs. Ooh, heart tree level up. Doopy-doopy-doo. Wonder how we get more with the doctor and the patient. I wasn't quite paying close attention. I suppose we just collect as much as we can. Look at these huts. These huts are amazing. Hello? Yes. Cleared dam can. We had a dam can. Oh, level 100. We have a level 100 can. Beautiful. A bit earlier, I asked if it was okay to keep goldfish in the watering can, and Master said no. I thought they would be cute. That. Someone's at the door. I'm also surprised our game with a premise like this one isn't visually gory. I know, it's quite beautiful, isn't it? All these sparkling colons on the tree. Actually, yeah, I like the colons least of all the fruit. Like the colons least. Which ones do I like the most? Probably like the classic kidneys. Aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? The hearts I probably would like more, except they caused me a great deal of grief throughout this playthrough. Yes, I hear you. I'm just briefly ignoring you. Let's have a look at this quest list. Okay, we're not clicking that one yet. We can meet. Meeting. I think it's only been gory once. And even then, I'm not sure we actually saw it, did we? When The last time the scary lady was here, I think she made a big organy mess, or a big splattery mess of some kind. I need to do some of these. Oh, no, forget these. If we've got the time. Many livers. Many livers. Okay, so just keep producing. Keep pickling. Oh, we're not pickling. We should pickle. Pickle, 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 pickle. Yay, pickling. Okay, let's go see who's at the door. Ah! Too close, Irene. I've got something good today, Organa.
What is it, Master? You're unusually energetic today.
Don't say that like I've always got low blood pressure or something.
So, what do you have?
These are harvesting shears. Up to now, you've had to harvest the fruits one by one, right? With this, all ripe fruits will be harvested together. Oh my goodness, why couldn't I have had this sooner?
What? That's incredible!
Thank you so much for harvesting up to now. This is to show my appreciation. Let's work together in the cultivation.
Thank you, Master. I'll fill this shop with organs with these shears.
Yep, let's do our best, okay? Shears.
Those are the harvesting shears. Kind of dangerous with those blades.
Where are they? Oh, up there. Advanced civilization. By clicking on the harvesting shears, all fruits can be harvested at once. Well, all ripe fruits. Look at all that meat. I didn't think everything was ripe.
Oh, it really got it all. This will make things easier.
That's one way to say it. Cleared advanced civilization. Oh, the meat. The meat! Come on, little critter friends. Let's get back to work. Oh yeah, I got a water. I got a water to get some more organs. Oh, is it time to sweep the meat? Meat sweep. Meat quest. Deliver the meat. Oh, we have plenty of money. Let's get another homunculi, I guess. There we go. And what else shall we get? Oh, another woodpecker maybe. Another mole. Another mole. What else? What else? Another butterfly. Why not? I like the butterflies. Look at all my critters. Got all these critters. Doing all my work for me. Itty bitty, itty bitty, itty bitty people and 5 homunculi. I don't like owning the homunculi. I like to think they are working here because they enjoy it and they are paid in delicious organs. Which they can clearly trade for other things as well because organs are valuable. Organs. In this society, organs are right up there as a top economic export, it seems. This is the final quest. We are not going to click on it yet. We want to try to get some other stuff done. Why did I just get the, what is it? In that film, that classic film that I enjoy, even though it's probably, yeah, not as enjoyable as I remember it to be. Cheaper by the dozen. The, when he's hanging off the chandelier and his new neighbor's child is also hanging off the chandelier. By he, I mean Steve Martin, whatever his character's name is. Tom Baker. Hanging off the chandelier and they're both just screaming and swinging and then he casually goes, "So, Dylan, do you know any good restaurants?" That's what I got in my head then because I was just head empty, gazing at the empty trees and I was about to ask, "Yes, so do you know any good restaurants?" It's amazing the completely random and probably unapplicable film lines that come to mind when head is empty. Clearly it was applicable if I thought of it, just was it really the right moment to ask, do you know any good restaurants? Probably don't know any around here, there are not many restaurants around here. have to drive to the nearest city, which is actually a rising foodie city, so I should probably try to get there more and try more. But yeah, Blue's actually got quite simple tastes. Some, yeah, fancier stuff's probably wasted on me. It should be saved for those who can truly appreciate and enjoy it. Ah yes, meat sweep. As if that's not ominous at all, just imagine it out of context. Oh, I'm not sure I want to. I haven't yet, but now I'm going to. An out of context meat sweep. Yeah, can't be anything good. At least here we know the meat is organic. I do look at all the butterflies on those hearts. I do very much hope that we progress soon to growing our own delicious meats and organs for placing in people when they require new organs, as opposed to waiting for people who suddenly do not require the organs anymore to unknowingly provide them. Let's grow organs, particularly muscle. Let's grow some delicious muscle. Sorry, I'm not being gross, am I? I love the movie as a kid. I haven't seen it in years. Kind of forgot it existed. It's one of those ones that I can just keep watching again and again. I think it's, sadly, partly to do with the fact that ever since I was really small, I always imagined, having a family that big. It doesn't really work because, when Blue's 25 realized that Aero Ace is a thing, and yeah, I think that's probably me. So yeah, that didn't help. And then, IVF is expensive, and Blue is floundering with 2 as it is. Blue adores her 2 and wishes to give them everything. But, I still can't help but wish more were possible. So that's probably why I watch that all the time. Yeah, I just always imagined myself with many, many, many children. Even when I was young, though, I don't think I ever thought about a partner. I think I just assumed, yeah, I guess that'll happen if and when it needs to. Never did. Probably for the best, though. I know it's... there's just been so many dark things in the news lately related to things going horribly wrong with couples and their children, and it's just so horrible to even think about. At least that can never happen. Oh, I'm sure these are well and truly pickled. Shall we pickle more? Pickle, pickle, pickle. I keep picking the fruit because I'm so used to it. We should use the shears, shouldn't we? Plus, even if I did have a partner and I was not Aero Ace, Blue's body put up a real fight against children. It's like, this is a terrible idea. Don't do it. It's like, it's not a terrible idea. Yeah, okay. Body was not happy with any part of the process. Terrible things happened. But that's okay. We all survived, didn't we? But yeah, I guess that doesn't mean we'd all survive if I tried again. Whee! Ooh, on the topic of restaurants, my hometown has so many restaurants and cafes to the point that some people suspect that at least a few are not getting their money, making money in the most legal ways. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. So that's, restaurants that are slightly shifty. Slightly shifty. Or very shifty. Who knows? They could have very shifty backers. Maybe, maybe, maybe. More stomachs to pickle. Well, I hope the food is delicious anyway. No, I think I've lamented the, ratio, is that the word I'm looking for? Ratio of restaurants to people in Japan. Not lamented for them. For them it's absolutely wonderful, isn't it? Like 1 restaurant per 200 people or so. That's just amazing. I really wish we had that here. And that it was sustainable. In Japan, it's sustainable, I guess, because the eating out culture is so huge. I guess it's not so much here. Also, it's not quite as expensive to eat out. Eating out in Australia, you know, pretty much got to invest and be making money through investing to be able to afford to eat out regularly here. Hiya, Blue. Hello, Uno. It is so very lovely to see you. We now have shears. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Yes! They took everything. Cleared global hearts. Heart planet. Raise the heart tree to level 53. If we can, if we can. Because we do actually have enough to just go into the final quest, but I want to see how much more we can do before then. And plus, if we just went to the final quest straight away, we wouldn't have much of a stream, would we? Meat sweep! Pickles! Watering. I hope you're feeling well today, Uno. I do. I am fairly well. I actually did have a few medical procedures this week, honestly. I have been, apparently, remarkably low on iron. So I'm wondering if that's been contributing to my difficulty in staying awake in the mornings. And my general lethargy sap!
Ah, so pretty. Look at it all.
Snip it. More sap? I heard sap. Oh, darling. The small one too did just fall down beside me and seems very interested in the game. Do you want to sit up here for a little while? Yes, he woke up. Now he is here. Who's that? Who's that? I'm pretty sure there's 4 pizzerias in just the central part of town. I'll go look up the total number of restaurants in the population. I'm curious about the local restaurants or cafes per person. It is a very interesting statistic. Yeah. Yeah, we've got so many little critters, don't we? Don't we, Bobby Briar? Yeah, that's what they're all doing. Which one are you pointing at? You pointing at the froggies? You like the froggies? I like the butterflies the best. You know what this small one's favorite things are? Besides cars, he loves vehicles, all vehicles. Choo-choots are the best, apparently. It's rainbows. He loves rainbows. I'm wearing my big furry hoodie. Oh, yep, that's the watering can. My big furry hoodie covered in stalks. It was a gift. Well, was Pregananat. And there's also rainbows, and every time he sees it, he's just pointing at the rainbows. And he can't say rainbows, but you know that if he could, he'd be saying rainbows. Ooh, ooh. Okay, yes, won't sniff them just yet. Let's get these colons happier first. Sorry, I'm trying to lean around him to see what's going on. I can't quite see. You sure you don't want to go back to Bluey? Yeah, it's still on. Grunty homunculi. Come on, colons! Become spectacular! I wish to snip. I do not wish to sniff until you are thriving. You are approaching thriving. Let's do that. Really wish you could get more livers on a tree. Oh, he's still just... Yeah. Look how fast this fills. It's amazing. Let's get them all happy. Ah, that's close enough. Snip! See? Nothing got meated. Oh, stomach galaxy. Goodness me. Raise the stomach tree to level 75. We shall endeavor to do it, but somehow I don't think it's going to happen before I cave and go and do the final quest. Ah, dearie me. Dearie me. Dearie me. Sorry, I think he's vaguely mesmerized by our organ cultivation. It is a little mesmerizing, isn't it? Okay, is there any... Ooh! Oh, we can do a few colon quests. Oh, and the meat, of course, the meat. Must meet. Must meet. Okay, many colons, great colons. Oh, let's do these two, and then we'll work on the double one again. Super Express to Cologne. Gastro Power. 50 great colons. And let's do Governor Colon. Yay! So many colons. So many colons. President Colon. You're not used to hearing me talk so much, are you, darling? I talk to him plenty, just generally, you know, even with talking at home, I'm all or nothing. So sometimes it's just jabber, 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 and then just nothing. Let us water. Honey, I'm really hoping you're not going to decide to start bashing the keys. He does like key bashing. Oh, we should be pickling, shouldn't we? Let us pickle some hearts. Delicious! Butterflies, come on. Earn your keep. Come here. What Bluey up? Oh, magic. It's magic. Grunty, grunty, homunculi. Ooh, should I get some more critters? I'm not sure which ones I need to get to encourage the end of the stories or anything. More pickling? More pickling? Can I pickle? Why aren't you letting me to pickle? Am I doing something wrong? Did I just click on this to pickle? There we go. Okay, okay, okay. I've got it now. I've got it now. I think Blue was just being slightly impatient. Come on, colons. Letting the team down. You need to be thriving before we can snip snip. See, look, the kidneys are happy, the stomachs are happy, the hearts are happy for once, the livers are happy. Okay, you're getting there, you're getting there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hello? Oh, that's better. Almost. Why aren't you... oh, because I accidentally picked you. Can I... oh, that's why it wasn't working, because everything is too good to pickle. Snip, snip! Yay, snip, snip. Pioneer sausage. Thanks for that. Raise colon tree to level 47. Let's see. Oh, sap. Sap. Where's the sap? Where's the sap? I heard it. There it is. Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? Meat sweep! Come on, guys. Back to work. Saying, and I want more critters? I can barely control the ones I've got. Yeah, let's go. Let's just get as many as we can. Ooh.
What's this envelope?
That doesn't sound like Organa. Hold on.
What's this envelope? A coupon from the catalog company? What is it? Thank you for choosing our firm, Pololoka. At the moment, there's a campaign for purchasing several birds together. There will be a special present for anyone ordering more than a certain amount of birds. So it says. Special present? I wonder if it's something tasty. Let's get a lot of woodpeckers. Do you want to go back to Bluey? Yeah? You go back to Bluey. No, Mama's not coming. Oh, dear, hun. A lot of woodpeckers. Didn't I just buy a lot of woodpeckers? Avian campaign. Purchase some woodpeckers and receive a gift. I can't afford them now. We'll have to... leave my microphone alone, darling. I know, but I don't want you playing with the microphone. Dear. What will make you cheerful enough to let me play, darling? How do we get you cheerful? Birdie! Birdie! Oh, sap! There was sap and I didn't notice. There was sap. Pickle, pickle. Ooh, excellent stomach fruit. How'd we pull that off? I thought that only happened when it was given space to grow. It says heaps of other fruit on the tree. Oh, 16 restaurants / cafes
for every 7,000 people, and the population density is 9.2 per 10,000 kilometers squared, though it includes the surrounding areas and towns in the number, but still. Goodness me. 16 restaurants or cafes for every 7,000. Yeah, not quite as good as the Japan ratio, is it? Or is it just too late? Blue can't think right now. Are you sufficiently pickled? You are! Everything else is too good to pickle or unable to be pickled. Come on, colons. Please thrive. Yeah, I'm growing organs, darling. This is Mama Blue's side hustle. Now you know. Now you know, and one day you shall inherit the family business, or you go. Fight. Lilac Rose for it. Honey. 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 Oh dear. He very much wants me to come and watch Bluey with him. How about some water? I'll get you some water. Do you want some of Mama's water? No, he's going to collapse in a flat pancake of misery. I'm sorry, my darling flat pancake. Oh, let's pickle some colons. Why not? Colons, like sausage pickles? Blech. Are sausage pickles a thing? I'm guessing they probably are, given pickled fish are a thing. So why wouldn't pickled sausage be a thing? Oh my goodness, let us harvest! Ooh, it's 0.00229 restaurants per person when Japan has 0.001 per person. Oh yes, I think they may be world leaders in that aspect. Global livers, raise liver tree. Okay, it's alright, it's alright. It's alright, Bobby Briar. Any questy quests? Ooh! Dead kidney boss. Deliver 15 pickled kidneys. Why not? Do you pay us? Oh, excellent. Money. Yay, money. Blue would like money. Money would be good. Money would be helpful. Yeah. I've been thinking about that more often. The whole money can't buy happiness, but lack of money can certainly buy misery. Oh dear. Money can buy misery too, very easily. Everything depends on how you act. Blue tends to stand by the one universal rule that everyone should be able to follow for everything to be just wonderful, which is pretty much, don't be an a-hole. But then I guess it depends on one's definition of an a-hole. Let's do some hearts. Pickle some hearts. Can you hear me? Sorry, I'm a fair bit back from the microphone now with Bobby Briar on my lap. I'm imagining it's okay because no one's mentioned anything, and you are lovely people who I'm sure would mention if you couldn't hear me, and I was just jabbering to myself here. Jabba, 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 jabba. Look at this watering can fill. It is massive. And you are a sleepy boy. Can hear you all right. Thank you, Uno. Thank you, Sap. I hear you. Thank you, Elfie. Doopy 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 doo. Oh, more sap. Look at these lovely fruits. Let us shear them. Wonderful. I do like these shears. They do make the job far easier, don't they? And all of our lovely homunculi, all three of them, praising the sun. Watch them go. Do anything else yet? Nope, still just the final quest.
twinkling, trying to entice us to click on it before we're ready. We want to play a bit longer. Let us play. Let us play. Oh, yes, let's water. We sheared everything. We need to water it to get more things. And look at these lovely livers. Can I pickle you? Yes, let us pickle the livers. And also a kidney. Because one of them was not ready. Are you going to fall asleep on me? He may be falling asleep on me. That's okay. We're good. We're good here. We're good here. I suppose it's good to know he can fall asleep on me as I'm streaming, because that may be the only option in the future. But are you pickled? You are. Well, just pickle more. Pickle stomachs. Delicious. Yeah, he seems... Oh, no, there we go. Movement. Yeah, it's still on, darling. It's still on. But you should really go to sleep. If you want to fall asleep on me, do it, darling. It's always the colons who seem to be slightly behind everything else. Pickle stomachs, pickle stomachs. How much money do we have? Not enough to buy many woodpeckers. It's just how much are the woodpeckers? Okay, yeah, let's save up so we can buy a bunch of woodpeckers at once and see what happens. Probably need to get at least 3, I reckon. Ooh, we can do some quests. 15 pickled hearts, 7 pickled livers. Let's do it. Cleared exhausted livers. Deliver 10 pickled livers. Can do. Here are the hearts. There you go. We're not getting very much for these quests, are we? 20 pickled hearts. Dead heart celebrity. Well, I just realized the school year starts for me on Tuesday next week. I still haven't made progress on the book I wanted to buy for an upcoming assignment. Oops. Do you still have time? Tuesday next week. There's still time. There's still time. You can pull that off, can't you? I believe in you. We all believe in you. Get binding. Get binding. Is it just the binding, or do you need to... You need to write the book first, too? Yes, that's a microphone, darling. Yes. Blue has gotten, amazingly, a bit of work done on that novel she wants to finish for the end of September that she hadn't even started yet. I've now started it. I've written a full outline, full basic, very basic outline. And I am in the process of writing a highly detailed, sort of blow-by-blow, dot-point version of Chapter 1. I was getting really into it. It's been so long since I've worked on a novel that wasn't Main Magical Project. And I do want to get back to Main Magical Project, of course, because I always do. But, it's interesting. It's fun seeing how the character's personality unfolds just by how I'm doing, how I'm feeling as I'm writing, finding out more about them. Because I haven't known these characters nearly as long as I've known Main Magical Project, and I was worrying that I wouldn't be able to get their voices right, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe this is just what I need to sort of get back into things. Yes, write a whole new series and then get back to Main Magical Project. Stop! I need to write the book first. Luckily I have the outline and detailed world building doc. Excellent. Well, technically you still have time. You gonna go for it? Ooh! Dead stomach celebrity. There you go. Ooh, I think I saw a livery quest too. Dead stomach sommelier. Deliver 25 pickled stomachs. Let's get as many quests as we can. 70 livers. Governor liver.
Deliver 100 livers to President Liver. Okay. President Liver. Would be a rather unfortunate name. Just around here. Seeing... Oh, more sap. Some doctors have some very unfortunate names. I know of Dr. Blood and Dr. Killer. Not exactly encouraging. Hey, darling. And it is filled. Oh, we should be pickling also. Pickle the hearts. Let's pickle some hearts. Yes. I am sure your outline and your detailed world building will be very, very helpful in getting the job done. You can pull it off. Feel the support from Blue and all of our lovely friends here. Feels very Australian. What feels very Australian? The weird doctor names? Oh dear. What are you smiling about? Not that you shouldn't be smiling, small one. So you should definitely be asleep. You gonna go to sleep here? Yes, no, yes, no. You wanna sit again? Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes, the doctor names. I'm sure there are more. I'm sure there are more unfortunate doctor names floating around here. Ooh, everything's pretty. We pickle. And snips it. Oh no, the colons. They got meated. I didn't pay enough attention and I meated all my colons. Meated. Met? I met my colons. Clicky. Oh, you're shiny. You're all so shiny. So shiny, and they are sufficiently pickled. Let's grab a kidney and a colon and another colon, why not? Pickle them all. I think I might have already mentioned this at one point, but I never used to eat the pickles on my McDonald's burgers. But one of my younger siblings was a big fan of pickles, so I used to always take them off and give them to her. And I know lots of people do that. They share the pickle love. But yes, used to call her the pickle fairy. Ah! Oh, now I'm talking about burgers and I'm getting hungry. I'm still trying not to eat after 7, assuming I can eat dinner before 7. But yes, definitely getting the munchy crunchies right now. I shall endeavour to ignore them. Little Bobby, we are meant to be getting up early tomorrow to go to a market. Blue will see if she can find anything to include in the forest library she's attempting to build as her home. Yeah. Desperately looking for a desk and shelf, because we need to furnish a shuffle here, and my desk will be going to Lilac Rose once she gets her new bed. So I need to be ready with an alternative for myself when the time comes to make those purchases. It's a lot of big purchases in one go. So I've been putting it off for months. And not really putting it off because it's been really hard to settle on anything, because even if the product looks good, a lot of the shops seem very shifty these days. So yes, trying to find a good product from a reasonably reputable dealer. Although I'll probably just wind up getting my desk and shelf from Amazon. The least reputable dealer of all time. But they've got good reviews, so... Watering. Me and my cousin used to dislike hot dogs. I disliked the meat and she disliked the bread, so we'd just share hot dogs or whatever. And they became one split like that. That's really lovely. That's lovely. It's nice to have someone you're so compatible with in these sort of ways. It's sweet. Colon pickles, colon pickles. We're talking of share food. Yes, yes, yes. Oh dear. We've had some lemon muffins in the house the last few days that my mother library did make. You gonna go watch Bluey? And every time I've had one out to eat, and this small one has noticed, he's come running over, grabs my hand, pulls it to his mouth level, and just takes a massive bite. He's a fan. But you're not eating one of those right now, are you? De-pickle. Re-pickle. Just colon. Just colons, thank you. Wee. Oh yes, did everyone enjoy this week's Drabble? Did you? It's gotten a surprising amount of likes for my stuff. I think it's up to like 11 likes, and for me that's a lot of likes. That's a lot of likes. 11's a lot of likes. So I am pleased about that. But it seems, yes, not many, well, I understand completely people not watching the whole way through because it's just Blue rambling on at the end for fun, for anyone who would enjoy listening. Because it seems people tend to cut off before the end of the story. And like, why are you liking it if you're cutting it off before the end of the story? I don't quite understand. Yes, this was the story about the despairing historian and the underwear proving time travel. Meeting. Oh, are we not sparkling anymore? Did I give away some of the things we needed for the final quest? I think I may have. Yep, we are now short a pickled liver. I'm sure we can remedy that. Not quite yet. My livers are too good. It was fun. I like the ramblings. I'm glad to hear it. I did decide to keep them in when I had been considering, cutting them out completely, but they are fun, and I found a way to slightly speed up the editing process, so that's something. And I think I'm doing slightly less rambling, but still enough to have fun with. I'll go check it out after the stream. Thank you. That's lovely. It's lovely. And if there's any others you haven't checked out, if you'd like to check them out too, Blue would be very pleased. Most pleased. I haven't had the chance to watch the Drabble yet. Busy week. I will soon though. Thank you. I don't like to, I don't like expecting anyone to do anything. I think that's a bad mindset to have. It's, I want people to watch it who will enjoy watching it, but more than that, can watch it when they are able to enjoy it. So when they have time, when they're feeling it. Despite the need for views and watch hours and everything, I prefer my views and watch hours to come from the right place, if you know what I mean. You are sad. Sometimes I open videos in new tabs to watch later. If they start, I pause them and watch them on a different day. Perhaps why it shows people clicking off before story finishes. Maybe. It's all good. I've probably only noticed those sort of things because I'm still quite small. If it was a little bit larger, I probably wouldn't notice. But then again, I think it's the space in between quite small and quite large that people pay the most attention to their statistics, because they feel like, I'm almost there. I'm so close. Blue does not feel that. Not almost there, but, I'm enjoying this, so it's not like I'm going to stop. Oh, look, everything's so sparkly. Snip! If I was doing it because I only wanted to be big and successful, I probably would have flaked out long ago. And Blue can be pretty flaky a lot of the time, so the fact that she's still going is hopefully a good sign. Sap! There we go.
Pretty! Nom 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 nom.
Delicious fruits. You're just the sweetest. No, you're just the sweetest. We can both be just the sweetest. Right. Lizard! I should be pickling more. I needed a pickled liver, didn't I? There we go. Let's do 3. Just to cover our bases. Oh, liver base. Liver. I'd almost forgotten that. Deliver liver. La 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 la. Deliver liver. We'll never get to sing about delivering livers again. It's so sad. Toot toot. What toot toot? There's no toot toots right now, darling. Don't be too sweet. I like my teeth. I will do nothing to damage your glorious chompers. Don't worry. Don't worry. Do I need to add a bit of salty in there too? I bet Blue could be really salty. Has Blue been particularly salty? Blue knows she can be bitter. Oh yes, Blue can be very, very bitter, but not normally about, you know, these sort of things. I am bitter about the foul state of the world sort of thing, but try not to go into that too much. Oh, I had the idea for a short story yesterday about a nature drive-through, or like a holographic nature drive-through in the middle of a city where you can go to the window and pay for a certain scenery and drive through it or walk through it and enjoy nature when nature no longer exists. It's a little sad, but hopefully it would have some lovely descriptions. I don't know if I will ever write this story because I don't think I've even made a note of it in my folder, so I'll probably forget it soon. I can't recall you being bitter on stream, actually. Good to know. Good to know. I don't really want to build up a reputation. I can fully admit that I can be bitter without wanting it to be a part of my, you know, my persona. Oh, sap! How long's that sap in there? It made everything glorious. Now we can snip. Whee! And my tree's shooting up. Oh, that story hit like a brick. Oh dear. Sorry. The world is not that bad. The news focuses on the negative because it draws more attention. That is very true. That is very, very true. Need to find more of those, you know, news stations that make it their goal and duty to shine light on some of the better news. Oh dear. I guess, honestly, as much as I'd like to be an optimist, Blue's probably more of a pessimist. You know, I don't like thinking it's pragmatic to be a pessimist. I don't like thinking that way, and hopefully it's not. But, okay, I've just got to wander slightly to the small one. Oh, but we also live through some rough times right now. That is also true. I am still here. Hopefully you can hear the microphone. I'm just going to stand with him for a brief moment. Actually, do you want a water bottle? I'll get you a water bottle. There's one in the fridge. Just grabbing him some water. I should get a cup of water too. It's okay, hon. It's okay. Here we are. Want to try some water? Yeah, have some water? Oh, that is a resounding no. That's a resounding no. Would you like some moo moo? Do you want some moo moo? Yeah, you want some moo moo? Yeah, I'll get you some moo moo. Apparently we're getting moo moo now. Things can quietly level up in my absence. Let's get some moo moo. Let's get some moo moo. Sorry, not pausing. It's just, yeah. It's midnight, and I'm getting swollen to some moo moo. Kitchen smells like jonquils, unsurprisingly. Heating this up in the microwave. Heating it up in the microwave. the leg. Don't know if that's going to work. It's okay. Be back in just a minute. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Insert the Emperor's New Groove gif of the old man being thrown out of the window saying sorry. I like that gif. There you go. Now go sit down and watch Bluey with your moo moo. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully that will work for now. Oh, look at all these lovely fruits. Let's just snip. Oh, I should have sapped before the snip. I didn't realize I was... that probably did nothing. Let's water. Water. Oh, meat. Can we do anything else yet? Oh, 7 pickled colons. Annihilated colons. Deliver. No, deliver colons. Deliver 15 pickled colons. Come on, little guys. I think I've almost got enough to buy a couple of birds. I think I want to build it up a bit more. Lively return to the human skin. Oh, goodness me. You know, it's always been the case that when I need to be focusing on something in particular, creativity in other domains sort of kick into overdrive and really want to be focused on. Like, whenever I had to be studying for exams at school, I would get so many music and story ideas, and, you know, I'm desperately trying to just write notes for those down so I could remember them after the exams. It's the same right now when I'm supposed to be trying to write an entire novel before the end of September, but I've gotten all of these music ideas the last few days. Got some new tunes that are very nice. And I've hummed them into my phone, so there's a record of them at least, but yeah, I think I've said my humming isn't always so top-notch, and I don't always remember exactly what it sounds like from the humming. But I just have so many melodies just, you know, sloshing around in my brain and just not doing anything. It's like I'd like to do something with them, but, you know, I don't have quite the skill set to be able to pull that sort of thing off on my own. And, yeah, anxious about approaching and paying for services and stuff. If I don't know exactly what's going on, I'd feel anxious about trying to, you know, obtain paid help. I have a terrible habit of doing conlanging when schoolwork should be prioritized. I wonder if there's a name for this phenomenon. Sorry, singular. The you know, creativity explosion when need to be doing something else, as in really need to be doing something else. Anything to pickle? Okay, let's pickle some colons. Neurodivergent. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yeah. It's finally been brought up with a medical professional, and yeah, I'm getting referrals. Yep. It was an accident, though. I hadn't planned on bringing it up. It sort of happened organically. And he's like, yeah, we should check that out. Oh, let's have a snip. Beautiful. But my trees are just shooting up in levels. Come on, I just want to earn a bit more money. Ooh! 50 great colons. Here you go, yay! There's also some meat. We cleared gastropower. With meat. not with meat. Technically with meat. It's not the meat-eating. Sap! Sap, hooray, hooray. I don't think that sap did anything, but that's okay. We're here and we're happy, farming our organs. New original song by Blue. You're the first to hear it. Do you feel lucky? No, a huge resounding no, I'm sure. I am so sorry for this snip. I'm not actually sorry for the snip whatsoever. That was highly satisfying. Organ Universe. Raise the kidney tree to level 85. Okay. Small meat. More sap, but we don't have anything. Are you going to do anything? Probably not, except we now have great livers. Too great to pickle. So let's get watering. I did feel lucky. Glad to hear it. Yay! Oh, goodness. Even just remembering some of my melodies. There's some that go back as far as high school that I still love, but still haven't done anything with properly. One of them I even had a piano part, and I could just hum along and play the piano, and no lyrics, because Blue is terrible at lyrics. Blue cannot write any lyrics without cringing. I don't like that things, that I feel cringe for things that I'm writing. I don't like feeling cringe. I think, cringe is silly. Cringe can be fun, I suppose, but in general, we shouldn't be cringe about things we love. Just my lyrics always sound so weird. And I probably, need at least... I wonder how many times I've said this, that I've used to make the joke that I need at least 100,000 words to sufficiently express myself. We know that's not true now. Blue can write a drabble, but Blue can still not write lyrics. I feel even luckier than when I got tickets and a trip to the Living Tombstones concert here in Sweden. I'm joking, but I feel lucky. Yay! I hope you enjoyed the concert. I bet it was wonderful. I remember the last time I went to a concert. Not that I ever went a huge amount, but, it's nice. Atmosphere. Concert atmosphere is nice. I suppose I particularly like, even though I don't really listen to a huge amount of orchestral music at home, I love going to the orchestra. It's just the way the sound fills the room and fills you, and it's like the sound filling you up but sort of pouring out at the same time. It's wonderful. So is this fruit? I shall snip it. And meat. And meat. How many more quests I can do? What do I need? Yep, nowhere near enough. Oh, we could get this liver feast. Yeah, it's just make as much organic product as possible at this point. And there's sap. Ooh, to be cringe is to be free. Yo of Landu 01, vocalist and composer of the Living Tombstone. Wonderful. To be cringe is to be free. That sounds... That's very wise. It's very wise. I like it a lot. Thank you for sharing that. And it did sort of loop in very well, didn't it? Like a meant-to-be sort of thing. Closest thing I've ever seen to Destiny. Yeah, I'm not big on Destiny. Make that pretty clear in Main Magical Project. That there is objectively no Destiny. No, I didn't need pickled livers, did I? I just needed livers. I think. That quote felt fitting. Yes, you are. Very, very right. Oh, dear me. Oh, I'm hungry, but I can't break my no eating after 7. I have heard it does help you sleep better. But how can you sleep better if you've got the munchies? I don't know, but I haven't actually done a proper grocery shop this week. I've done 2 very small ones that I could lug home by hand. Hanging them off the pram. Are you wandering, little homunculus? There you are. Are you sufficiently praising the sun? So yes, we are. We're not low on food, but we're low on simple. Got lots of random ingredients, but nothing to really pull them together in a simple way, you know. I think we're good for a snip. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, we've got sap, but I don't want to click on the sap until we've got a bit more going on here. Does the sap just stay there? I've always clicked on it so fast. I've always clicked on it so fast that I haven't seen what happens if I just sort of leave it hanging, leave it dripping. Let's just see how we go here. Let's get some things a bit nicer. Get them a bit nicer. Okay, I'll click one of the saps. Click both of the saps. Okay. Can we pickle anything? We can pickle many things. Let's pickle the stomachs. Come on, do I have any more quests yet? Just the meat. 12 yen. Hooray. I'm rich. Should we play Monkey Island one time? Oh, I do love Monkey Island, but I really don't think I'd be able to play it properly without a cheat sheet. Or, you know, everyone helping me. I just play it for the story. I'm not any good at it. I'm just there for the story. How's it go? Oh, I want to hear the Monkey Island music in my head, but it's not happening. I'm getting Cosmo instead. Did anyone else play Cosmo? It's probably a big question given, you know, I played it when I was very, very, very young on a PC Geos computer, or PC Geos setup. You don't know what the music sounds like? It sounds like this. Oh my goodness, that just reminded me. Even though I am trying... Well, no, I'm not trying to think of the music. I'm thinking of a lot of melodies randomly, but then my brain keeps going and trying to figure out what comes next in the song. But then it just keeps turning into different parts of the old Thomas the Tank Engine theme. Every time. It's a little frustrating, and more than a little unnerving, to be honest, to have every song in your head suddenly turn to Thomas the Tank Engine. It's a lot to deal with, I'm sure you can understand. Oh, look, they're so shiny. They're so excellent. Look how excellent they are. Let's just water before we go for a full slicey slice again. Oh dear, the bot's finished. And he's not happy. No, he's okay. That's a bit disturbing. Why did you just throw your empty bottle at my monitor? It felt like, you know, an attack. An attack on blue. Boop, 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 blue, blue. Okay, let's just snip and get some meat. They were shiny. I had to snip. More sap. Let's wait till we have a few more fruit. Honey Bobby Briar. I'm not watching Bluey. No, no, no. I've watched way too much Bluey. For someone of my age. Although I suppose, yeah, Bluey can be enjoyed by anyone, but you'd think most people watching it would be somewhat younger in years than Blue. Hun? What do you mean, Toot Toot? There are no Toot Toots currently in service, darling. Or do you need a toy car? Is that the worry? Okay, give me a moment, sorry. What are you after? what he wanted his toy cars. Apparently not. Moment given. Thank you. Yes, he is now again a flat pancake of misery. Oh dear. Oh dear. Snip! Quest clear. Heart planet. Wonderful. As in, take your time, not time's up. Oh dear. Now he is rifling through the cars. Rifling. To rifle through cars. Cars are generally too large to rifle through. I'm not sure I've heard that phrase before. Wonder if I should try to find a way to use rifling through cars in a piece of writing. Without, you know, taking the easy way out of making it toy cars. How do we rifle through big cars? Big cars. Really, really big. Any questions? Just the meat. Always the meat. Just don't think I have quite enough. I want to get at least 3 birds in a row to try to make sure I get the gift. Giant cat. Oh yes, that'll do it probably. That'll do it. I've been thinking, I've got at least 2 stories now that probably have very small people. But I suppose technically if there's very small people, that just by default there are also very big people if there are people of both sizes. I don't think that came out quite right. Because I think in general mindset you think there's humans which are normal sized, and there are giants that are big, or there are little people that are little, as opposed to maybe humans are the giants and the little people are normal to them. So yeah, everything just depends on your perspective. Everything's perspective. Cannot snip yet. Need the colons to be happy colons. Happy colon sausages. Well, he's playing with the cars now, so hopefully that'll keep him happy. We are supposed to be getting up early to go to markets, though, so... Oh well. He'll sleep more in the car. Poor thing. What is the problem with not napping when you clearly are of an age where you need to continue to nap? I didn't keep going into the medical procedures I had, did I? I think I've been very, very low on iron, so I had to have an iron infusion. What toot toot are you after, hon? Show me. Show me. Back in a moment. What toot toot do you want? What do you want to do? Not that one. Do you need a fruity pouch? No. Okay, see if a fruity pouch helps. He just tears through these fruity pouches. I suppose there are worse snacks, but they are, you know, pouches bought in a shop, so I can't be entirely sure what's in them is good. I'm assuming it, I'm hoping it is. But yes, been hearing more things in the news that says we cannot trust how our groceries are getting to us anymore. Yes, I am displeased greatly with the news that has been coming out. That, yes, close to slave labor conditions. Great. I really hope government and other groups are getting on that really quickly. is unacceptable. Snip! Sorry. It's just been very grim when it comes to news this week. I know everything is not terrible, as we said, but yes. All the news Blue's been getting this week has been quite grim.
Sap, sap.
Cleared bubbling sap. Ooh, bubble. Boil and trouble, toil and trouble. What's the Shakespeare line there? I've forgotten. Roiling sap. I like to use the word roiling generally with storms and clouds and such. To roil. Roiling grey. I think it's time to snip again. That didn't take long. Snip. I need a haircut. I've needed a haircut for the past 6 years. But yeah, Blue has trouble making appointments. Suppose I could try to cut it myself. I cut my own hair when I lived in Japan. But yeah, I don't know. Technically it wouldn't be difficult. It's just, where did I get all that money? Let's get some birds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully that will get me the gift. There we go. We got a gift. What is it, darling?
Wow, is this the present from the catalogue company? A bluebird! Well, it's not food, but it's very pretty. That's great! The instruction booklet says this bird can send messages. Like a carrier pigeon? Should I write about my work and send it to a stranger? They'd be surprised to hear about growing organs. It sounds like fun!
Cleared avian campaign. Oh, okay. There's the bluebird. We'll tweet the status of organs. We'll open a browser to the Twitter homepage. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Sorry, bluebird. I don't wish to communicate with Twitter. I thought this was released after they de-twittered Twitter. Oh well. And they could take the Twitter out of the Twitter, but you can't take the Twitter out of the Twitter? Something like that. We need to water. Questies? Ooh, colon quests. Let's do this one and get more for it. President colon.
If you stretch out the colon, it's really long. I really want to try grabbing and pulling it.
Ew. Organa, did you have to share that? I mean, I appreciate you saying what's on your mind, and your random thoughts can be glorious. They can be glorious. They can be intriguing. They can be fun. But I'm not sure I needed to know that you wish to grab a colon from each end and stretch it out into a skipping rope. Colon skipping rope. That could be fun. That could be fun. She's a wild child. I imagine a wild child could enjoy some good skip about the wildflowers. What is it, darling? What's wrong? Yes, that toy broke today because it was left lying around and I trod on it. It happens. You should not leave toys lying around. Because Blue's big feet will trod. Blue's big feet will tread on them and they may break. Oh, watering. I can do that. Keep just staring at them. La 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 la. Wait, I should be watering. Bless you, by the way. I should be pickling. Pickle some hearts. Let's pickle some hearts. We have all these woodpeckers, but hardly any meat. Snipty snip. Watering, watering, watering free. Okay. Oh, sap. Sorry, still not quite ready to do the quest, do the final quest. I think I'd like to play a little longer. It's 12:30. Okay. I really want to see the end of the story with the surgeon and the patient, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. Not sure it's going to happen. I suppose I can always come back myself, but I'm still not so good at playing games on my own. And when I do, it's my general all or nothing, and I just play for 7-8 hours and then never play again on my own for like 6 months to a year. I really need to sort out my all or nothing default position, don't I? It's not the best. What can we pickle? Let's pickle some hearts. Oh yes, Blue got curious the other day and looked up, or figured out, how many hours/days worth of videos she has up on YouTube. And in fact, I have about 14.5 days worth of content available. So if you ever have 14.5 days free and you really want to do nothing except listen to Blue talk, it's doable. You could do that. Oh dear. Yes, because they give us a watch hour, but they don't have a place where they tell us outright how many hours of content we have available on our channels. So yes, Blue did find out. You just make a full playlist of all of your videos, and then you can go to a separate thingy that determines playlist lengths. I think we should snippety snip. Wait, there's nothing to pickle, is there? Oh, you can pickle some kidneys. Lovely. Pickled kidneys for tea. Snip snip. Are you pickled yet? Sap! Now let us water our bounty. Where are all my butterflies? They're about. They're about. Any questy quests yet? Still just the final quest. Not yet. Later! Let's water. I know later in that tone is a quote, but I can't for the life of me remember what it's from. I think whatever it is, it's animated, but that's all I got. So I wanted to use it for a cutaway at one point, but I just couldn't remember what it was from. So that made it a little bit difficult. So yes, I just didn't do it. Didn't do it. I said the thing in that tone and I couldn't refer to anything because I couldn't remember what it was from. So shiny, my heart's colons shine harder than you're currently shining. You're not currently... Oh, it's a bit of a shine. Good on you. Let's pickle a few of you. Why not? More pickles. Pickles, pickles, lots of fun. A rule, a prize to everyone. No. That's more Gilbert and Sullivan. I've done way too many Gilbert and Sullivan cutaways. Nobody is going to get them. Except people who watched 90s comedic Gilbert and Sullivan Australian theatre. Blue did. He's very funny. I don't think I understood most of what was being said, but I enjoyed the vibe. Snippy snip. D pickle cleared REM sleep. Wonderful. Oh, that's the caravan. Do you want me to attach it to Bluey's car? Okay. I'll be right back once I've attached a caravan to Bluey's car. Where is Bluey's car? Oh, no, where is it? There we go. Yes, it's a gift he got for his birthday. Not from me. A noisy bluey car with a caravan. Did it come apart again? Oh no, this could be the beginning of the end. Okay, water, water, water. Water, water, water. Water, water, water. Any questy quests yet? Nope, still just the final quest. Trying to allure us in. Is allure itself a verb? I think it is. To allure us in. Alluring, allure, lure. I should have some water. Water, 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 water. Here we go. Snippity snip. Probably was not. Oh, meat. Meatening. The great meatening. I just clicked on this, didn't I? Oh yes, meat. Let us deliver some meat. Why not? Water, water, water. I wonder what game we should play once this one's done. And I can't really buy more at the moment because trying to save money and I've got plenty in my backlog. Ooh, sap. Where are you? There you are. Ooh. So yes, I'll look through what I have, and I suppose I could put up a poll. I could post a poll on YouTube. I can pick 4 and let all of you pick the final contender for the next game. That sounds like fun. You like fun? Blue likes fun. Fun, 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 fun. Why is nothing being pickled? We have exactly 3 things to pickle. Wonderful. Sap. Sap. Ah, dear. I think the shears are certainly improving our productivity, aren't they? So many birdies, not enough meat. Alright, let's give them some meat. There you go, have some meat. Ah, global colons. Raise the colon tree to level 63. I will do my best. Why does one pickle colons, though? I think to be placed inside a human, it has to be pickled. Because otherwise it will change who you are, fundamentally. Yeah, I laugh, but I'm serious. Yeah, some girl murdered her cat to try to change its personality by giving it a heart. Yes, she's a casual cat murderer. Then decided to keep the cute cat with a new personality. He kept saying, "I am not the same cat." Oh. Yeah, you should play this game. It's fun. Quite relaxing, interesting, reasonably disturbing on occasion. But. It's good. It's good. It's lovely. It is... I'm about to use a word, and I hope I use it correctly. It is the epitome of... you know, what Blue stands for when it comes to fantasy, except not all the time, but Blue likes to think she's all about the lovely and quiet and strange, and this game is certainly lovely and quiet and strange. So it is a good kind of fantasy, isn't it? But yes, and then Blue comes along, la 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 la, main magical project, huge magical battles, monsters, explosions, but lovely, quiet and strange, of course. Who has a weakness for magical urban warfare, as I'm sure you've realised by now. Oh, I forgot we were pickling colons. We should grab something else to pickle before everything becomes superb. There's explosions? Oh, always. I believe I have written simply a sentence of character name detonated. Yes, haven't reached that in the revamped version, but in the fic, that's already happened. Oh yes, if you ever manage to randomly find the fic, you're very welcome to read it. You'd probably be able to figure out fairly quickly what it is. I haven't taken it down yet. When I'm about to start popping up the first version of Main Magical Project, I will remove it from AO3, or at least, you know, make it unseen. I think I saw the way to make something unseen is to classify it as a gift, but then not actually put the gift date on there or something. Because I don't want to lose access to all the beautiful comments I've gotten, so I don't want to fully delete it. It's a difficult thing, a difficult thing. Why do I have no colon? Yeah, that's not anything I want to wake up and have to say. What was it a fic of? I don't remember if you said it. I have actually said it recently. I'm not sure I'm game to say it again, though. You may have to request help there. I don't really want to say it again. I'm sorry. I'm shy. I'm shy. Oh, dear. Ooh! Dead colon boss. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, but remember though, even if you do go and read the fic, there'll be a whole bunch of changes and additions. Most of what's there will remain in some way, shape, or form. So you will get a lot of the story if you do go and seek that out. I'm not going to mind because it'll all be better with a proper version. Snip snip time. And if you do want a version of the fic, I'd suggest downloading the EPUB version so you can hang on to it as a valuable part of blue lore and history when the fic finally gets removed from sight. Goodness me, when's the last time I actually signed into AO3? I still get random emails saying they've got a new like or a new comment. It's like, I haven't updated this in 6 years, but thank you. I used to keep replying to comments even when I hadn't been updating for ages, but I think it got to be a bit much. And I think I sporadically replied to a few, but then I felt bad about not replying to all of them, so I think I just stopped. Zap! But I am planning on... I'm thinking I'll do it as leaving a final chapter sort of explaining what's going on and giving anyone who's interested the chance to find me as Moonfeather Blue. I did not publish the fic under the name Moonfeather Blue. That's a far more recent name. Oh, they're also shiny already. Let us snip. Yay! Snipty snip. Ooh, more colons. Let us deliver them unto the colon receivers. Yeah, sorry, talking about finding the fic if you're interested without giving much details, but... I was about to say, eh. I don't really mean eh. But, you know, it's... I feel kind of bad about talking about Main Magical Project so much for so long, but I still haven't finished the first book. It's really frustrating. Really frustrating. But... And I do want to get it as professional. You are here with your pillow. You are here with your pillow. What is your plan with your pillow? What is the pillow plan? To run into Blue. This is happening. Mama. Yes, darling. Mama. Yes, darling. Oh dear, I should probably just not worry about it and just go into go into the final battle if I'm ever hoping to get this one to bed properly. Should we just jump in and do it, you reckon? Opinions! Bestow them upon me, or bestow me with them. Bestow me with opinions, please. Should we just go for it? Oh dear. Should we just go for it? I know we haven't finished everything, but I doubt we will finish everything tonight anyway. It's now 12:45, and I do have to get up, you know, at a reasonably early-ish hour. So yes, should probably just do it. Should probably just do it. Neat. Can I do anything else shiny? Oh, I've lost the shiny for the quest. Okay, hold on. What do I need? Oh, you've been talking about how My Magical Project is a series. Is the proper version just a rewrite from a fanfiction to original version, or is it also expanding upon the fic? It's also expanding on it greatly. That's one reason why it's taken me so long. Like the first 3 chapters. The first 3 chapters I've used to write the first 5 books. With each book being, you know, hopefully 50 to 80,000 words. So I only used the first 3 chapters. First 3 chapters, which is about maybe 25,000 words. And these 5 books are probably around 200,000. So yes, there's a lot. It's very, very expanded upon. I possibly won't expand upon the rest of it quite as much, but there will definitely be a lot of expanding. It's not just a rewrite. Okay, I've been working very hard on it, even if it's just in my head. Okay. Hold on, what do we need? What are we missing? We just need a pickled colon. Okay, so let's pickle a colon. Let's pickle 3. Why not? Pickling the colons, pickling. Hello! That was just a run and jump. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, let's save. And let's go for it. Let's go.
So this should be good for making a living doll. It's finally time. I'm so nervous.
Clear doll making. Okay, let's go for it. Irene doll. Please have some delicious tea. Hee hee. Brainstorming is half the work. It is. Hamamoru doll.
Beautiful weather today. Ha ha ha.
Irene doll. Please have some delicious tea. Hee hee. Oh dear, is this all we've got?
Beautiful weather today. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, that's all we got. I'm not sure it's gonna trick. It's probably, yeah, it tricked. Hello. Hello there. Scary lady is back.
Master, she's here.
It's been a while, Chica. Oh, Irene's looking a bit intimidating right now. Oh, my. Weren't you having a lovely little tea party? Looks like I was tricked. I won't forget that. It seems you've taken several of my high-quality items. Don't tell me you hurt your poor lab animals and need to heal them. It's got nothing to do with you. Besides, I'm not using animals this time. N's body came apart, so I need several organs to revive the parts. Who is N? Your own little brother? To think that you would sink this low. Sorry, but I don't sell anything that could substitute for brains. Oh dear, what did she do to her baby brother? How rude. There's no way I'd split my baby brother apart on purpose. It was an accident. If you weren't doing such barbaric research, there wouldn't have been an accident. I can't accept putting so many souls in one body, though. and inside a human? What if you seriously ruined him? He's only split apart, so I just need to put him back together and connect everything, right? Then we can live together. Only, you say? Yes, I know. Just let it go. I won't hand this colon over to you. Just quit your griping. Oh dear, what's happening? You don't know about this fruit, do you? It's a new stomach I created. This stomach's acid is several times stronger and will eat through just about anything. Oh dear, this isn't good, this isn't good, this isn't good. Too bad. My research is continuing just fine. This stomach allows living things to move so much better. Looks like I underestimated her. She can only create one heart at a time, so I thought we had the perfect opportunity. I will put you back together again, FNAF reference. I've never played FNAF. I think it would undo me. But for her to create something like that...
Master!
Now then, hand over the colon before I melt that skin of yours. Like I'd ever do that. You're trying to tear me away from something very exciting, darling. Well then, I'll just destroy an arm.
Master! Master, watch out!
Uh-oh. You little... Oh no, did we jump in front? I think we jumped in front. We jumped in front. We jumped in front of her. What?
Ah! Master! Master! Master!
Morgana, why? Morgana?
Master, it hurts. It's hot. It's so hot.
No, the colon is... Damn it, I'm such an idiot. Taking for no reason. This is a lot. Now I'll... And we'll rot. If it's ruined by a nitwit. Well, now what should I do? Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Everything has gone white. I may participate in FNAF fandom a bit, but I haven't played either of the games either.
Huh? Master!
Good morning, Morgana.
Huh? But that woman in black, through that dangerous stomach, what happened?
You took the damage from that stomach for me, and part of your abdomen melted away.
That's unpleasant.
There was so much blood, and you slept for 2 days straight. It was a close call.
2 days? Wait, then what happened to that woman?
About that. The colon was crushed in the confusion. I wanted to try to protect the very first excellent colon you made, but she left in that half-crazed state.
Oh, I see. But she might come back to steal a colon.
I think we'll be all right. She'll never make it in time.
Well, if Master says so. Hey, Master, why didn't you change my heart? Even with just a little blood, wouldn't I recover with a new heart?
Haven't you been listening? Even if I did that, your appearance would be the same, but you'd be completely different. I already promised I'd never do that to those important to me.
Oh, we're important to Master. Yay! That's sweet. That's sweet. I see. So, I'm important to you?
Why are you so giggly?
That's great!
Don't get a swelled head. Now, you're not fully recovered, so just rest a bit more. It's okay. Leave the garden to me. You just rest. We're resting on our laurels. Forget-me-not, my organic garden. I think we finished the game.
We did! Hooray! Yay! Yay, 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 yay! We finished the game! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray, hooray, hooray!
Yay! No, you can't play with the mouse. Oh, well, that was lovely and quiet and strange, wasn't it? Do you want the birdie? Want the birdie? Ah! Birdie? Yeah, you want my birdie? You can hold on to my lovely birdie. Just be gentle with it, okay? And there we go. Oh!
Long time no see. You seem a bit tired. Are you okay?
My apprentice isn't doing so well, and I'm losing sleep from playing the nurse. But things are looking up, so it's okay. Thank you for the congratulations. Thank you, Sean, Zach. Thank you, Elfie. We did it. We did it.
I don't know what to say. I hope it gets better. Oh, I went to that house outside the village.
Oh, how was it? Did you see the spirits?
The frightening thing was, in the back room of the house, I think there were severed human body parts all around.
Oh, goodness me. We never got to see Organa or know what she is. Well done. Well, I think I'm pretty sure we're a homunculus. We are, aren't we? Master created us, and we are Master's precious apprentice.
They were all pretty decomposed, so I couldn't really tell if they were human or not.
Ah, so you didn't make it in time. That's too bad, but at least it's over.
Huh? What do you mean?
Nothing. Talking to myself.
It was certainly a terrible feeling, but there were no spirits. But the house alone looked like it came out of a ghost story.
Right. So they really don't exist, as expected of the ever-logical Hamamoru. Now, let's forget all about that stuff and have some tea. They've changed the tea today, haven't they? There's a metallic taste. Oh, is that appropriate? Is that okay? Forget me not my organic garden. And... Master and apprentice saw the ending. Yeah, let's just save it so we've got that there. Return? Return? What does return do? Back to the beginning, I guess. We're done. We're done. So let us jippity jumpity jump. Jumpity jumpity jump. Music? My frog's in the way. Yes, music. And there is Blue, and Blue is in the wrong place. Where is Blue? Here is Blue. Here is Blue. Hello! We did it! We did it! Hooray! Hooray! I'm just going to exit the game so the music stops in my ears. Exit the game, please. Really? Yes! Oh, yes, yes.
Mom!
Yes, it's Mum. Small one too knows that the blue avatar is Mum.
Mom!
Points to Blue and says Mum and Mama, which is very, very sweet.
Mom!
This is a nice experience. It was, wasn't it? It was a lovely, too big, lovely game. Too small? Wait, there we go. That'll do. That'll do. But yes, we shall have to find a new game now. A new game, a new game. Hooray, hooray. Should we start a new game next week, or should we... Maybe we should build up our Drabble backlog. More Drabbles. More Drabbles. Yeah, what is it? What is it? Yeah, all the meters are jumping up and down. Yeah, one's the background music and one is Blue talking. And Blue will continue to talk until she no longer talks, I guess. Oh, thank you so much for playing this game with me. There goes the bottle. Yes, it took a while. I think we came in at about 15 hours. We play FNAF next time. I'm joking. Please be joking. Yes, Blue does not think she can FNAF. Possibly she will try one of them one time, just for one. Not trying to finish the game, just giving it a go one time. Not anytime soon, though. Not anytime soon. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Oh, goodness me. Yes, that was a lovely game. Lovely game. I'm sure we shall find another game just as lovely. So yes, I shall go through my Steam library, and I shall pick out 3 or 4, and I shall hopefully make a poll on YouTube soon, and we can see if there's any particular game we would like to play. But yes, maybe we will drabble next week. Drabble. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. The video coming up this week. It's another short story, and it's one that some of you might know. I have revamped Here There Be Dragons. There's some extra stuff. Yes, that's Mama. That's Blue. It is revamped. It is mostly the same story, but it's got extra stuff that makes it better. And I wanted to repost it. I haven't decided if I'm going to unlist the old version. I probably will. What are you doing? You're licking my desk, aren't you? He's licking my desk. Yep. That's my phone. You can play with my phone. There you go. Okay. Probably just chat for a little while, but I should probably try to get him to bed and myself to bed, even though I'll probably wind up staying up even later anyway, because a whole bunch of YouTubers who I watch quite a lot drop at about the same time, right after I finish streaming. It'd be fun if you played All the Promised Sperm when it comes out, and it's affordable. Of course, I was planning to. I was hoping to. I really was. I was wondering whether to ask Amai whether she was interested in me doing that, and whether she'd like to pop in and play with us. I know she is very, very busy, and I do not like to bother her. Because she is so busy and she works so hard, and I admire her so very much. But yes, I'm not very active on my server because I am shy. I am very shy, and I do not like to bother people. How many times have I said that now? I'm still in the mindset that I'm a living obstruction. I need to stop that. I know I need to stop that, but it's hard. Yes, I would love to do that. I would love to play All the Promised Burn. There's a few other related games out, aren't there? Maybe I should have a look. They're on itch, aren't they? Maybe I should have a look and see. Have a look-see. Yes, I was working on the highly detailed chapter 1 plan for this new story right up until about 10 minutes before starting streaming. And I was feeling like I do not want to stop. I want to keep going, which is good, because Blue's been having trouble with those feelings lately. And a few other good things happened today too. I actually had an active desire to read. I wasn't able to fulfill it because I had other things to do, but I really wanted to just grab a book and sit down and read, and I haven't felt like that for so long. And I actually actively engaged in self-care. Usually I only ever clean my face when I shower, and Blue does not shower every day, so often she goes days without cleaning her face. But just suddenly, I'm in the bathroom, I'm going to clean my face. It's like, okay, let's do this. Let's do it. So yes, I'm wondering if that's from the iron infusion. Maybe I was just so lethargic because didn't have any iron, and now I can want to do things again, maybe. But yes, also had a jabbity jab in my elbow to make my arm stop hurting and decide to be an arm again. I think it's had some effect. Every now and then I'm still feeling weird pain, but yes, I think I'd mentioned for a while I couldn't even pick up a drink without my arm hurting. So yes, it'd be nice if that's sorted out. I was told, yes, it can affect the pain. Will not necessarily cure it, but it could. So I'm like, yep, let's just give it a go. Why not? Oh dear, you're trying to drag me off. He's trying to drag me off. Oh dear. There he goes. But yes, finding I'm looking forward to going to the market tomorrow. I used to sort of not dread going to markets. I like markets, but I always just worry about, market etiquette. Am I supposed to buy at least one thing at the market? Is it rude to look at something for so long without buying it or asking a question? There's just too many things you could slip up at. The big one being accidentally winding up with too much stuff because you just bought too much because you didn't know what to do, and then not having anywhere to put it and regretting buying so much stuff. But I'm just going. We shall peruse, and if we find something that matches the forest library and is you know, represents everything Blue wants to convey about herself in some form of aesthetic design, we can get it, assuming it's affordable. That's the other thing that I felt the last few days. I mean, it's always been sort of an undercurrent, like, I need income, I need income, I need income. But now it's just, I really need to sit down and figure out how to get income. It's like, okay. And so that's, write a book. Write a book that people actually want to read. Oh dear. I have a few, assuming I finish this book, there is at the moment I think it's a 3-step plan. Or, you know, three waterfalls, 3 levels of waterfall. Three potential outcomes that will go in a row. And of course the 4th potential outcome being nothing happens. But there's a word for this. There's a word for what I want to say, but I cannot think of what the word is that I want to say. So you probably don't have any idea what I'm talking about. Blue generally knows to some extent what she's talking about. I know what I mean. Trust me. Blue knows what she means in this particular instance. Yes, darling. That's the toy Mama stepped on and wrecked today that I cannot get rid of because small one was absolutely miserable when it broke. It's just an old plastic pincher toy. You know, like, there's some that are claws, but this one's in the shape of an Easter egg, and we used it to pick up Easter eggs on Easter egg hunts, sort of thing. I should probably stop and put him to bed, but it'd be nice to keep chatting. Because, you know, apparently I'm good at that. I just looked at my water bottle. It's covered in flamingos. It's not something I would choose for myself. It was definitely a gift, and there was a matching bag. And I've been thinking maybe I should get a water bottle that I really, really like, and I can donate this one and the bag, because I'm allowed to do that. I don't need to keep things just because they were gifts, even though I feel that I do, and that is one of the reasons why I wind up with so much stuff that I do not want in this house, because I'm, you know, treading on toys and breaking them because there's stuff everywhere. I watch a lot of decluttering videos. I've wondered briefly, is there a way that I can take you decluttering with me? That could be interesting. Not really the material that Blue is known for or wishes to be known for, but, you know, now and then, something random. Declutter with me. Oh, yes, random question, sorry. Would people be up for just Blue having random guerrilla streams when she's writing and just not showing what she's writing while she's streaming? How long can I talk? I just said, how long can I talk in the third person? I already dropped out of it. Just, you know, the study with me or work with me or art with me sort of streams. Would they be something anyone would be interested in? I wouldn't be able to schedule them probably because it'd be just when I'm able to write. They'd probably be probably could possibly start around 9 p.m. my time, which is 2 hours earlier than what streams usually start. Ooh, I'd be down for that. I wouldn't mind such a stream. ASMR. Oh, you'd hear my clickety-clacketing. And yes, Blue does clickety-clack. Blue types with purpose. Blue does indeed. Blue was a typist in a past life and could type really, really fast and not reasonably. I could type very accurately, very, very fast. I'm not quite as good at that anymore, and it would be a bit slower with the story writing, but that would be nice. Wonderful, wonderful. So you get Blue's occasional comments on her writing or reading through the chat that's going on, and occasionally possibly asking for assistance, which is generally for Blue, what's a good synonym for this word? And you could all help each other out with your own projects in the chat as well. It could be lovely. It could be lovely. And a chance for more streaming, because Blue does like to stream, even though, you know, there would be very, you know, well, I suppose the main worry is Blue just forgetting to write and just winding up chatting. But yes, there probably wouldn't be much warning before them either. I'd just, you know, get it ready. I'd probably put a note in the Discord and post something like, I'm about to go live if you'd come and hang out. Hopefully that would be good. Okay, yes, I should probably go and try to get this small one to bed. Okay, it does sound lovely. Wonderful. You would all be so very welcome there. We could all be productive together. Hooray. Sorry, I'm not making those particular... He's pretending to snore. He's lying down behind me and pretending to snore. Okay, so given I am trying to write a book before the end of September, hopefully we can start getting a few of these streams happening. Yes, I do apologize again that... Have I apologized yet? I'm apologizing now that there won't be much warning before them. They won't be every night, but whenever I can, I'll see what I can do. And an extra chance to hang out together is good. It is. And who knows, maybe if I'm able to get into the swing of that, we'll just be able to start doing more streams regularly. Yeah, I feel like all I do is complain, sorry. It's just difficult to work around where Blue's life is right now. And as a reminder to write. Definitely. We all need a good reminder to write. Especially Blue. Okay. So please, if you would like to have a look at the drabble that came out this week, or any other drabbles, or the one short story, if you'd like to have a look at them, they are all there. I would love so much to hear your opinions. Please tell me what you think. Do not hold back. Yes, would love to know. And yes, the revamped version of the dragon story coming up. So if you'd like to have a look at the old version of the dragon story before it probably goes to unlisted, you're welcome to do that too. And Blue will go and try to put this child to bed, and then probably stay up ridiculously late binging her creators that she watches, that drops their videos at this time. And then we will go to the market, and I will hopefully emerge with something to add to the forest library, and if I do, I will take a picture and I will post it for you. And it shall be lovely. Oh yeah, you got range, I forgot. Huh? Which range? Range? I will look at the drabble right now. Yay! That is wonderful, thank you, I hope so much you enjoy it. Does it enjoy it? Or else! No. Vocal. Yes, vocal range. There is vocal range. I tried to describe a character's voice and intonation and such today, and I wound up pretty much just describing myself, so I may have to redo that. 14 days worth of content, here I come. Please enjoy it. Please skip over anything you don't enjoy, but please enjoy what you enjoy. We do enjoy what we enjoy, don't we? We do. Okay, I'm going to pause the music and sing for you now, okay? Before I forget. For the money that here I had, I have spent it in good company. Oh, and all the harm I've ever done, alas, it was to none but me. And he's still snoring in the background, but it's just pretend snores. And I wish they were real snores, because then it would be easier to shift him to bed, hopefully. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. I suffer the things I enjoy sometimes, LOL. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night, and joy be to you all. Until next time. Bye-bye. Where are we going? Here we are. We are muting the microphone now.